It is good to be with you. I'm Christine Johnson, and we begin here at 6 with a CBS News New York exclusive. We are hearing from the family of a man set on fire in the subway. The victim's son says the outlook for his father is grim, but he remains hopeful. And he also shared the update only with our Alan Devlin.
I can't get those images out of my head of my father being set on fire.
It's been a little over 24 hours since Jay Armani found out his father was set ablaze on a subway car on December 1st.
I heard about what happened on the train station and whatnot, but you know, never in a million years, nobody just think that's going to be their family member or whatnot.
A criminal complaint filed in the Southern District of New York says the victim, James George, was asleep on a northbound 3 train when a teenager, pictured here, set a piece of paper on fire and placed it by the legs of the victim on board. George is unhoused, and it took about a week for his family to learn of his condition. He's now fighting for his life in the hospital.
I was so happy to see my father, but at the same time, like all these mixed emotions, you know, I can smell the burn, you know what I'm saying? And like, it hurts seeing the open wounds and whatnot. You know, it's tough. It's really tough.
George, unable to participate in the interview due to the severity of his burns from the attack. Armani says even after the first surgery, his body is having trouble healing and his leg may need to be amputated. He adds there's no guarantee his father survives.
I got to see the burn marks. I got to see, like, you know. I don't know, man. We gonna see. We gonna see.
The suspect, 18-year-old Hiram Carrero, has been arrested and charged with attempted murder, arson, assault, and criminal mischief in the attack. As alleged, Hiram Carrero committed a horrific arson, starting a fire inside of a New York City subway car where a victim was sleeping. U.S. Attorney Jay Clayton said in a statement after Carrero's arrest, "New Yorkers have the right to be safe and feel safe when they ride the subway, and our office is committed to that result." And now it's a hopeful road to recovery ahead for George, with no promises of a happy ending. And a message to Carrero from Armani.
I can't judge nobody. Only God can do that. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm trying not to judge and everything. But and that he like you don't broke my family's heart. You know, we all hurting right now, and all because of you and your foolishness.
Alan Devlin, CBS News, New York.